Today I'm thinking about talking about communication. How communication is key, but um, here's what I'm wondering. So we try to improve our communication skills, especially on um, certain relationships. But it doesn't always work no matter what you do, no matter how much you try. But when do we know to give up? Um, and I even picked up this book that it's Dusty. A therapist recommended once. It was the first couples therapy Jay and I went to, and the book is great. I should read it. Then I thought I should read it again, but I get tired. I get tired of feeling like I'm the only one trying, making the effort, looking for ways to improve certain relationships. And then I think, how they always say, surround yourself with positive, successful people. Move away from negative people in your life, the ones that kind of pull you down and are negative and critical. But how do you do that with? It's easy when they're just acquaintances, some friends, or not very close relatives. But when they're close relatives, what do? You can't just get rid of them, or I don't know, because for me it used to be easier when I was younger. I would just, I moved away. I was married and wasn't happy, so I left. But then now I have kids. I'm not talking about my marriage, but like if I argue with my husband, or we're in trouble, I can just walk away. Or friends that you've been friends for years, and how do you know, when do you know you've done enough? Because it's tricky. So that's where I am. I'm kind of struggling right now because I feel like I've done so much, and or even I understand that maybe sometimes my effort isn't enough, maybe from that other person's perspective, or the person doesn't understand that I'm trying. But we get tired. I don't want to have to read the book again. I don't want to have to keep looking for ways, or being so careful with things I say, how to treat people. I don't think I'm a mean person. I think I'm very respectful of others. But even my sister-in-law, I was talking to her a while back, and I said, do I have to be so careful with what I say to certain people? And the people that should know me best, do they not know that I don't mean to hurt them? Sometimes you just make a joke and you think it's funny, and they get really offended because they're insecure, maybe, or however they feel. They feel that you're attacking them somehow. And my therapist will say that these are the kind of people that I attract. But I can't just let go of them. So I'm not even looking for tips on communication or how to improve communication at this point. I mean, I'll take whatever is available, but it's really just how can we just end it? Can we cut some relationships? And why do we, or I grew up thinking that, you know, we have to have a strong bond with certain people? Why do we have to have a good relationship with certain people? Why do we have to stay in contact? Why do we have to do so many things that we don't really feel like, or it doesn't add to our lives positively, doesn't help us grow? So yeah, that's what I'm kind of struggling with, and I wonder what people think and do at times. So yeah, communication, when you feel like you've done a lot or enough, more than enough, a lot, and there's nothing else, or you're just tired of trying, when is it time to stop, to quit? And is it okay to quit? So thank you. Have a great weekend. Bye.